So what I want to do in the status column is I want to set up a formula that's going to identify, when a course is due for renewal. So what I've chosen here is I basically said, if the course is not, so if I take the renewal date here and I say, look, that's not due within 90 days, that's 90 days of today, it's green and it's going to be called compliant. And I've just put the number of days there as well, 90, so if you want to change it. If the renewal date is, greater than or equal to today, it's going to be overdue. It's going to mark as so. And then the other one then is going to be, if it's due for renewal within 90 days, and again, the 90 is going to be up here, it's going to identify that one. So I'm going to use an if function for that one. So I just come up here to logical, and I just go to ifs, and I just set up the first one. I'm going to say that if, I'm going to put in the bracket, if this one here minus today, open bracket, close bracket, which means it's always up to date, is less than, is greater than or equal to 90, and that's F4, then I want to say that it's going to be compliant, and F4, okay, because I'm actually going to put the words in there. The second one then I want to say is that if this one is greater than or equal to today, okay, in other words, if the today has already gone by, I want to say it's overdue, F4, just to do that one. And then the last one then I want to say is that if this date here minus today, close bracket, and just put those into brackets, is less than 90, and I'm just going to put the 90 up here, F4, I'll just scroll down a little bit here, then I'm going to say it's due for renewals, and F4 again, and then I click OK. And this one, just double click then to copy it down. I have a quick check. So for example here, this one here, 31st of the 5th, 2025, is due for renewal, when in fact it should be overdue. Okay, so let me just change my formula here. Okay, and again, I should say less than today. Yeah, that looks more like it. Okay, I see, for example, there. Now, today, the day of writing it is the 5th of the 5th of May, 2026. So you can see there, this is due for renewal because it's coming up in the next 90 days, and this is compliant, and this is overdue. And then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply conditional formatting to that. I highlight that, home, conditional formatting, highlight cells rules. And if I say it's equal to this one, and from the drop down, I can choose, let's say, I'm going to choose this format here, go to fill, choose this shade of green. It's the green I had up here, and then click OK. There we go. And then if I want to say overdue, conditional formatting, highlight cells rules, equal to overdue. And I'm just going to go to customize format and choose red there. And the last one then is due for renewals, conditional formatting, highlight cells rules, equal to due for renewals. Go down to customize format again and choose the orange, and then click OK. Okay, so then you can see as I look at it, it comes along, it automatically updates. All right, the completed file is there anyway if you need to look at it, and hopefully that will be useful. Take care, mind yourself.